I was just chatting with Wendy because fascinating story. She's in the chair this morning. Her daughter Lisa nominated her. Their granddaughter Emily is right there as well. They can say good morning. It was a wonderful nomination, but then I have to add, Wendy set up something that's called the Step Up Work Center. She's working as president of the Brain Injury Association. And there were a ton of people that sent in notes from Francois to Murray, Jerry, Adam, Tim, Alain. I think there was a Sean in there as well. Kyle, Wendy, these are all people that you work with on a daily basis. These are people that are part of your family now.
That's correct. Brain injury is my family now. Once my husband had his injury, our life changed, and we just encompass everybody now that has a brain injury and just treat them as my kids.
I think it's wonderful, and the comments that are made from so many people are just exceptional as to the work that you're doing. It was incredibly tough. What, 28 years ago? Your husband a firefighter, is that right?
26 years. 26 years ago, my husband fell from a fire truck.
And there was, what, 28 days in a coma?
28 days, yes, in the coma, yes, and 9 months in hospital then.
So life took a drastic change for you and your family as well.
That's correct, yes.
Do you find it's helpful, though, having been through the experience, that you understand, you see what the families are going through that come in?
I do believe that I wouldn't be here today if I hadn't worked with the survivors and families of brain injury, because it has helped me as much as I've helped them.
Well, there's a ton of people in the city who think that you are truly remarkable. And so they wanted to give you a fun day and just a chance to kind of feel good. And so what were you looking forward to with the makeover?
Just to brighten myself up and feel a little bit better about myself, I guess, yes.
Well, and you got the color done on Wednesday, and you think you might be sold.
I think so.
Okay.
I think David has a new customer.
Which is always great to hear. You didn't do a permanent color. You wanted to kind of try it out, but I think she is sold.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts coming in?
Well, we had a chat, and I wanted to know how often she would be able to come in and get her hair done. And she says, well, I'm not too sure. So to ease her into color, I decided to do a gray blending instead. So what that is it's a semi-permanent color that matches her own color and just blends in the rest of the grays to her own hair.
Because it's a big difference coming from a very salt and pepper look coming in to then having this color.
Because it can be quite solid sometimes. And I decided just to put a few panels around her face just to soften her features a little bit. And, if she likes it, then we'll be able to go on a more permanent route.
Well, I think we're already sold on that one. And in terms of the cut, how much are we cutting? How much have you already done?
I've cut about 1.5 inches from the length, and I'm just going to be texturizing the whole hair so that it's not so bulky anymore. A little bit more on the now side.
We're modern, just a little more updated, yes. And all that sound pretty good?
That sounds great.
Okay. We're going to be checking in with Wendy throughout the course of the morning. We'll have that final reveal for you right before 9 o'clock.